mission, and I'm never giving up the deal. Rocky, you're my ride or die, my number one. When the world starts falling, we rise and we run. No orders, no limits, just you and me, friend. My heart's locked on target, and the target is you. Rocky, yeah, I love you loud, I love you proud. Every single day I'm screaming it out. Rocky, you're the reason that I fight and I smile. Commander and Rocky, yeah, we're going the extra mile. Oh, From the ruins to the sky, we're blazing through the night. You and me side by side, everything just feels right. Red eyes full of fire, a smile that lights the dark. Every time you call my name, you spark something in my heart. To say we're just soldiers, but they don't know the truth. Every mission, every fight, I'm only here for you. Rappy, you're my ride or die, my number one. When the world starts falling, we rise and we run. No, there's no limits, just you and me, friend. My heart's like a target, and the target is you. Rappy, yeah, I love you loud, I love you proud. Every single day I'm screaming it out. Rappy, you're the reason that I fight and I smile. Commander and Rappy, forever in style. You still say commander with that little smirk, but the second we're alone, that rank starts to hurt. Come on, drop the formal, let me hear you say my name. Cause when you laugh like that, girl, the whole world feels the same. They gave you a gun and a duty to hold, but I gave you my heart and it's never getting old. Rocky, you're my ride or die, my number one. When the world starts falling, we rise and we run. No orders, no limits, just you and me, friend. My heart's locked on target, and the target is you. Rappy, yeah, I love you loud, I love you proud. Every single day I'm screaming it out. Rappy, you're the reason that I fight and I smile. Commander and Rappy, forever in style. Hands in the air, let's take this city. No more hiding what we feel. You're my favorite mission, and I'm never giving up the deal. Rocky, you're my ride or die, my number one. When the world starts falling, we rise and we run. No orders, no limits, just you and me, friend. My heart's locked on target, and the target is you. Rocky, yeah, I love you loud, I love you proud. Every single day I'm screaming it out. Rocky, you're the reason that I fight and I smile. Commander and Rocky, yeah, we're going the extra mile. Oh,
Hello everybody. Welcome into another stream. As you can see, playing some more Nikke, the Goddess of Victory. They came out with like new chapters, so I'm excited to play those. Welcome to Davis. And yes, I was playing the Command and Rappy song. I need to create like a starting screen with Rappy, so then I can input that song into that one, and then I can play that whenever I play Nikke. It'd be the Nikke only starting screen. But welcome to people once and everywhere. I have kind of something to show off a little bit. I'm still trying to get my VTuber. Um, Still working on my VTuber. So hopefully I can stop using this one. He just randomly talks when I'm not talking. But just to show off, there's another one I could make into a VTuber. So let me switch this one up, that one off, and here's this one. It's like it's the non-chibi version. So yeah, this is the non-chibi version of the Cappy Commander. So he might become a VTuber too. I just gotta figure out the whole VTuber thing. So yeah, still working on it. Let me know which one you guys prefer. Do you prefer this normal one, or do you prefer the chibi version? So the chibi version is much cuter, but yeah. So let's see. You know what? I might as well show this real quick. It's a new game that I'll probably be trying out. Um, I don't think it'll let me do it that way. So, do it this way. So yeah. Another new game that I'll probably be trying. It's free to play. It's similar to Power World, similar to Pokemon. So, let's watch this like minute trailer, I guess. So, here we go. Looks kind of interesting. For every counter. So yeah, that is very, very interesting. So yeah, I'll probably be trying that. It comes out on a Wednesday in September 16th. It comes out on a Wednesday. I might stream it on Wednesday, might wait till Thursday. Yeah, I was kind of going. You can transform into the animos. We'll find out when I play it. It's free to play. I'll just download it on my PC. I'm not trying to download it onto my PS5 right now because Sony sucks. I don't want to. I don't want to help their digital numbers go up. I want the digital numbers to go down. I want physical copies to go up. So I'm trying not to download anything on my PS5. Even though I'm still playing on my PS5. But Sony sucks. But yeah, but then next Wednesday, I think I'll definitely be streaming on Wednesday. Because the new update for NTE drops that day. So I'm excited to play that. But now we got to focus on Nikke. It's like a Persona 6 collab. I've never seen that game. And I've heard stupid Sega, told shipped up to like tone down on certain things. So we will see. Okay. Oh, a minute. I got to unmute Nikke. There we go. Troublemaker. Rears are gonna complete all main missions. That's new. Okay. So we got the we got chapters to do, and then the Persona stuff. So we'll see if I like the indie game or not. I tried playing Pal World. It's okay. It's kind of cool that you can shoot guns and have your creatures shoot guns. But I'm just not interested. Oh. What's the costume gotcha? I don't care.
Kneel before Dark Flower, the Shadow Empress.
Yes, Davis. I had it muted. I wish the game would like be muted when I'm doing other things, but it doesn't automatically mute itself. So I gotta mute it just so I don't have to hear it in the background. So save. And I did get a new Nikke. I think I got a new Nikke since I streamed this last. Nope.
Now that I've powered up, what kind of experiments do you think I could withstand?
I so want this version of her. I prefer it. But I don't know.
Looks like the new weapons recharge pretty fast, too.
I don't like the gun. That's why I didn't get the other skin I wanted to get. I don't like the gun. Man, she is so subdued. It's so unlike Nikke. I'm going to send Sega and the other company, a piece of my mind. That is not okay. They're a freaking stupid company. That is pathetic. That's so unlike Nikke. There's nothing. There's nothing. That is censored. That's censored. At least this has some jiggles to it. The little chibi ones have has some jiggle to it, but whatever. Still be easy to offended stupid morons who think, oh, that's too much jiggle physics. Well, screw them. They complain too much. I'm just here to enjoy things. Was that a small spaceship flying near her head?
他の世界に来てしまった上に大変なことに巻き込まれたわね。
I don't know. I don't know.
オープン君が
I have no idea what you're talking about, Davis. I didn't see a small spaceship. Well, you know what? I might as well just... It's free. I might as well do it anyway.
hope you get a lot of mileage out of it.
No, that's it. I'm not spending money on that one. I'll be spending a lot of money on NTE soon. That was free. No. No. There's daily. The one with the gun I didn't like. You mean
Now that I've powered
no, that's not a ship. That's not a ship. It is something. I so want that Maxwell. So much better than the other skin. So much better than the other skins. I like her with longer hair. I prefer my waifu to have long hair. Not short hair. Women need long hair. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not big on her gun. I wish they would make you like use different guns with your Nikkes. Cause then I could put a gun on her and like still have her. Okay, we go to the shop. Let me get my... There we go. Have my multi set up. Well, since there's like nobody I want, I can keep my all my stuff. We'll wipe out. I'll climb. Yay, 30 more. We're at 12,000 so far, chat. 12,000. Let's look at the recruits. I don't know. If it's yeah. I don't want I don't want that Maxwell either. It's the same gun. There's that. We're getting closer. We're going to do 10 again. Yeah, I'm not interested in using those for her. There's no jiggle physics, so I ain't interested. Sit up, so it just said, screw you. So I swear I got like a new Nikke. I don't think I got a new Nikke. Yeah, I don't think I knew. I don't think I got a new one. Yeah, I don't think I have a new one. I don't know. Did I show this one off yet?
Is something wrong, Commander? I can listen if you'd like.
I can't remember if you guys seen this one or not.
Commander, you think I'm strong, right?
She's not bad. I don't like her her gun, but she's cute. Problem is, nobody will beat Roppy. Nobody will ever beat Roppy. Yeah, I think she's like the newest one. The newest one that I got. I don't think I got anything else. The game needs to give me stuff so I can like upgrade Roppy Red Hood. Because he's currently maxed out and I can't get anybody above 160. I need more stuff to upgrade. Hopefully I get more on soon. With Siren. The two Nikkes that I want the most. I can use Cinderella. There's her. And there's Siren. The Awu annoys infamous Asian. He needs to play Nikke again so I can annoy him with a woo. Are they both ones? Trying to think. Yeah, I don't think I can. Yeah, I think she's at max level too. Yeah, she's at level 30 max.
Don't push yourself too hard.
I never push myself too hard. How did I get to the other screen? Oh, where's Roppy? There's Red Hood. Do it this way. So much faster. No, she's at 162. Okay. No. Yeah, no. It won't let me do it. Yeah. I can't max myself up anymore. At all. Oh. Time to do this. It's our second prison Nikke to get. Okay, we'll do this. We'll claim all those. Look, 65 more. At this rate, I'll probably get like a Nikke that I want a lot easier. Enter. Upgrade the pilgrims. Dang. The persona thing, and then got that. Getting there. So return to the lobby.
Let's go play in the water, Prince. Oh.
So should I do the chapters, or should I do, I do this first. It's Rappi, Anis, Neon. I always see Rappi first, because look at those eyes. I can't stop looking at them. Whoa. So I guess this is where you'll start seeing things similar to the Persona games. So, okay, this is different. The chat box is different. So this is going to be interesting. So we will do auto, and this should be like fully voiced. I guess not. Next up update on the case of people studying for now. For the past few days, reports of these incidents have been coming in from all across the Ark. The number of victims continues to rise. According to the eyewitnesses, the victims suddenly collapsed and lost consciousness. Any warning signs? And many of them have yet to wake from their comas. Which have found no signs of physical trauma, poisoning, or any other obvious abnormalities. It appears as though only their consciousness was suddenly cut off, almost as if someone flipped the switch. The government has stated that it is devoting all available resources to uncovering the cause of the incidents. But so far, no significant progress has been made. You were asking chat what to do first. He's well, let's see. Chat doesn't really say anything, and I'm not certain anybody's watching, so I just make decisions myself. I want to give a chat like a chance to say something, but nobody even says anything, so I made a decision on my own. Even Robbie's name looks different. Sure. Turn off auto. Meanwhile, the reports continue coming from across the arc of mysterious noises. Unexplained voices. and sightings of the Black Monster. Black Monster? Yeah, I've never played any of the Persona games, so I know nothing. So, coming in blind. Authorities are also investigating whether these incidents are connected to the case. Look at Roppy. I love Roppy. She's my wife. She's my top waifu. Nobody can steal that title from Roppy. Just look at those eyes. I'm being distracted by Roppy. Roppy drops a soda bottle. Looks like my hand slipped. Next, let's hear what people on the street have to say. My friend suddenly just spaced out. It was like he was on some sort of drug. No, it was more like something had possessed him. Yeah, like something had taken hold of him. I think it was a shadow. It was right in front of me, but all I could make out was this blurry, pitch black outline. I don't really remember what it looked like. I was too shaken up. Gasp. You scared? No. You're scared, aren't you? I said no. So you're scared. No, Davis. I love mint. I love cheese. But above all, I love Robbie the most. Robbie's will always be number one. Nothing would change. Robbie is just too perfect. Mint and cheese are like number two. Then everybody else is after that. And I have to remember to call her Cheese because that's how her name is. It's not Chiz. I've been saying all wrong. It's Cheese. So. I definitely do love Mint. She's my number two. And Cheese is number two as well. She might just be number three. She might be number three. But Ruppy will always be my number one. I even have like a little statue of a Ruppy. I don't have a statue of Mint or Cheese. Actually, I do have figures of Lucy and Natsu, and a plushie of Lucy. So I don't know, Davis. You keep saying Steph is AKA Roppy. You say Roppy is Steph, and Steph is Roppy. So if Roppy's number one, then Steph is always number one. So you see, Roppy and Steph are the same person. So Steph is always number one too. You too, Commander? Jeez, everyone's been freaking out over that lately. People just suddenly keel over. Everyone starts panicking. Did you see it yourself? Yeah, I was in New York the day before yesterday. Luckily, there was a hospital nearby, so I took them there. You should be careful too, Commander. It could be something contagious. A mysterious infectious disease in an enclosed space? That sounds like the opening of a disaster movie. Like Contagion? I feel like that movie was a precursor to COVID. Like somebody was trying to warn us about COVID when Contagion came out. I'm not even sure if I could actually watch that movie again because it'll just reminds me of COVID, which is an absolute disaster. Terrible. It said never ever happen again. But you never know. Governments have to be in control. They have to control all of us little peasants. Because we're too dumb to even know what our gender is. Alright. That sounds like the opening of a disaster movie. Give it about 28 days. And all these people get back up and start attacking everyone. That doesn't scare me. Because you can't just take it all out. Yeah, if bullets work on it, there's nothing to be afraid of. Come on, Roppy, you're so cold. The whole point of that gender is that the person who was laughing and joking with you just want to go silly turns. And you hesitate because you're bringing yourself to pull the trigger? What would you do if the commander got turned? Well... Robin looks at me. Grah. I stagger towards her. Commander, that's not funny. Roppy. Roppy flinches, then slowly relaxes her body. I don't think I can do it. See? Even if he becomes one of the undead, Master's still Master. Deep down, he's still the same person. That's a weird way to put it. Come on, guys, enough with the gloomy talk. Let's just enjoy our time off. Yeah, that's a good idea. After the three of them head to bed. Once again, we're bringing you an update on the ongoing string of unexplained loss of consciousness cases. The incidents. Beep. It is still reporting ominous news, so I turn it off. And here you go, the title. Man, I would love for my starting soon to be like an anime intro opening. But even I'm not that good with AI yet. There we go. I guess in the game of Persona, this is the music they have. Oh, look at that. Wow. We get a free one too. I don't think I'll ever use her because she's censored. But hey, it's just free. I prefer Siren. Right there. Or Moron. Or Moran. Who's her name? Let's see. Oh, there's one right there. We'll collect. I don't think they're cans. Hey. There's one there. Hey. Get that text away from there. don't care about the music, but I'll collect the cans anyway. Huh? Something like disappeared. Yeah, I don't know where the other cans are. I don't know. I'll look for those later. We will continue. So 26 days. Okay. So curry from a certain cafe. Okay, it's time to get our squad. And we all know.
Do you prefer being outside? That was a joke.
Robbie always has to be in here.
I knew you would choose me.
Yes, Sakura. I always choose you. Okay.
Promise we'll be together even by the beach, Prince.
Have Cinderella.
Oh, okay. I'll do my best.
We'll have Vesti. And then we'll have let's see. Who do we have? You know what? Whoa. We need to step to her. She is like. Oh, that was red. Switch. Okay. Arms. We do not have more red. We gotta do these. Okay. We're gonna add Dorothy.
As it's a rare occasion,
There you
I
go.
shall take the lead.
Alright. Let's go. We'll try these guys. It's so very interesting that Roppy is not like gold. Alright. Let's go. Yeah, if you're watching on Kick, be sure to occasionally input like an emote so that Kick actually knows you're watching. Like same thing on YouTube. Make sure to like do a lurk so YouTube knows you're watching. I'm not sure about Rumble or Twitch, but yeah, it would greatly help. Or excuse me, I somehow recognize Phantom, though I've never played any of the games. So I'll learn everything personal in this event. What are you coming through there? Is there some reason I shouldn't use a door? I was just expecting you to pop into the floor or ceiling. Quincy is away at the moment, so I was unable to use the secret passages. Yeah, but still, it's in full Phantom Thief mode, mask and all. Phantom Thief reminds me of like another anime. That there's like a Phantom Thief. Can't remember. Can't remember what anime that was. It was a good anime too. It seems I can't fool you after all. The truth is, everyone's already prepared. For what? What else? A Phantom Thief mission, naturally. Phantom Thief? Indeed. Even on days when the thieves of justice are inactive, there are still reports of Phantom Thief sightings. At first, I dismissed it as mere coincidence, but Phantom shows me her phone. It looks like someone posted on the forum saying they saw a Phantom Thief. The picture is pretty blurry. It's a screenshot of a video. Plays the video. The footage is dark and out of focus. It's hard to make out. But what looks like the silhouette of a person is leaping from one rooftop to another. Is that a Nikke? There's no way to know. However, pulls up a website. What matters is that there have been numerous sightings. Wait, how does he know what a Nikke is? All the other collabs, they didn't know what a Nikke is. So how does this Phantom Thief know what a Nikke is? I'm confused. I am confused, chat. I'm confused. This doesn't look good. Exactly, so Phantom slips on her mask. I must determine whether this person is truly worthy of being a Phantom Thief. That night, on a rooftop in New York. Oh, look at that. It's not fully censored. I'm glad it's not fully censored. I'm glad. I just don't know why the playable models are censored. Kind of stupid. We've been on a stakeout for 3 hours. No fantasies detected. I glance over at Phantom, who's calmly looking out over the Ark streets at night. Don't worry, they'll appear soon enough. If the rumored Phantom Thief is genuine, there are only so many routes they can take. You got that right. That's a horrible position to be in. My back would hurt if I was like that for more than a second. The Ark may be big, but there are only so many routes you can take across the rooftops. So why do these people know what the Ark is? It doesn't make sense. You know what? For the stream, I'll use. Well, I use this one for this stream. Well, I feel like I got to change his outfit a little bit. So I use this version for the stream. You're not gonna be big, but there are only so many routes you can take across the rooftops. We're right in the middle of them, so chances are, thump. Huh? What? Personal 5 has a cat. Hero. Like I said, I know nothing about person at all. Two suspicious looking figures land in front of us. They're here. Huh? What the? Don't be alarmed. We're the thieves of Don't move. This is the ACPU. Miranda steps forward and flashes her badge. You are under arrest. Miranda, wait. You mean we're not arresting them? It's only been a day and they're already onto us. Are the cops here really that good? I agree, but this isn't the time for that. If we get caught, it'll be a pain. Let's run. Alright, let's go. With that, they take off at a run. In the blink of an eye, the two of them leap onto the rooftop of the building across from them. Come on, let's go after them. Stop right there. Like we're going to stop just because you said so. Where to next, Mona? Sorry, give me a sec. This doesn't seem like a palace, so I need to check things out first. These guys are good. This isn't their first rodeo. They certainly move like phantom thieves. Still, they don't seem to know their way around. We're gonna get caught. Why don't you transform, Mona? For some reason, there aren't many cars around here. We just stand out even more. But we don't have a choice. I guess so. I don't want to have to use it this way either. Don't hurt them. Got it. Persona. Phantom thieves leap onto the roof of a tiny building, then vanish from sight in an instant. At that moment, well, what the heck is that? A giant shadow shoots up from the top of the building. A giant? Yes, actually, I'd say it looks more like a phantom thief. A giant shadow swings to its arm at the same time. Huh? Miranda abruptly stops running and turns to look into a completely different direction. Instead at the shadow. What's that? Everyone, watch out! Ack! She lunges at Quincy, grabs hold of her, and they then tumble across the ground. Racing in behind them, Phantom slows to avoid crashing into them. Hey, what was that for? I just saved you. You were in danger. Danger? I was totally fine. What? I could have sworn there was a giant missile coming right at you. What's with you? Did you suddenly lose it or something? We rush up to the rooftop, where the mysterious phantom thieves vanished. They're already gone, along with a giant shadow. They got away. Quite right. Tap. But what's with that giant? It disappeared with the Phantom Thieves. Good question. Only caught a glimpse of it, but the giant looked like a Phantom Thief too. It's reasonable to assume they're connected. Do you think these Phantom Thieves were kind of odd pair? One of them was really tiny. I saw it with my own eyes. It was a cat. A cat? That's right. He had ears and a tail. His fur was really soft too. Not as fluffy as Polly's though. What kind of cat talks and runs around on 2 feet? That just makes it even more suspicious. Yeah, My phone vibrates and I pull it out. I received a short message. Come right away. We detected D-waves. Uh-oh. D-waves again.
What your heart desires, I shall make it a reality. I'm perfectly calm right now.
Sir Roppy. You always say that. What the heck? I didn't do anything.
Now, let us rest together.
I guess my Nikkes are too strong for the story mode, so it just obliterates it before you even have a chance. I'm way too powerful. Look at Ruppy. She's so gorgeous. I rushed to the deputy chief's office. So the D-waves? Yeah, there were several occurrences not long ago. I've marked the locations here. He hands me a tablet displaying a map of the Ark. Right in the middle of downtown. 5 blue circles are marked in the heart of downtown, 6 on the outskirts. Yes, immediately dispatched nearby personnel, but they found no traces of it. Incidentally, there was a slight discrepancy in the timing of the D-waves. As it points to the spot on the outskirts. This one appeared a week ago, while the rest all appeared two days ago. D-waves are occurring at staggered intervals. Next, take a look at this. The map shows red dots. What's this? These are the locations where monster sightings have been reported. Red dots are clustered around the D-wave locations marked in the blue. We believe the 2 incidents are connected. So what they said on the news is true. Yeah. We still don't know for sure. We've only received eyewitness reports, but there is no photographic or video evidence. For now, it's still just a ghost story. It could be a real monster, or it could be some kind of mass hallucination brought on by the D-waves. Keeping every possibility on the table as you investigate. We still have a lot to learn about D-waves. Oh yeah. The next day, on the street in the Ark. So you were assigned a mission of your own as well, Monsieur? 1 minute. I've seen these characters because the reason why they talk like they know about the Ark is because they're from the Ark. I totally forgot. So, my brain took a little bit to catch up. It took a little bit for my brain to catch up. Surprisingly, my brain didn't click when it said Polly. Okay, there's Polly. And now I actually recognize Phantom. I totally recognize her now. It took a little bit. My brain finally clicks. So you were assigned a mission of your own as well, Monsieur. It took the word Monsieur to bring my brain up to date. Yeah, we had to find whoever or whatever it was that suddenly appeared. Roger that. Let's start asking around. Yeah. Somehow what started as last night's search for the Phantom Thieves turns into another mission. And now I'm working alongside the Thieves of Justice. Oh my gosh. My brain. It's all coming back to me now, chat. Yeah. Well, I'm glad tomorrow's Friday. My brain is toast. Excuse me, have you seen anyone suspicious? No. Anything suspicious? What the heck? You're the suspicious one. I am? Is she going to be okay? Instructor. And of course, Quincy is a Nikke character, so of course she would not be censored. Yeah. I guess I'm tired. My brain's not putting the puzzle pieces together very well. Alright. My brain is slowly putting all the pieces together. Quincy taps me on the shoulder. Hey, isn't that a familiar face? Huh? I look in the direction Quincy's pointing and freeze. What's wrong? Oh. Phantom follows my gaze, then stiffens. Excuse me. Have you seen anyone suspicious? Meanwhile, Myrna continues questioning people. Huh? Zookeeper? What's up with this thing? My brain's still confused, but oh well. What catches our eye is a familiar Nikke. And a bear? Doesn't really look like a bear to me, but whatever. It has like little ears. It's just like looks like Humpty Dumpty with ears. Wait, is that even a bear? Even they know it's not even a bear. Okay. Yeah, I know nothing about Persona. I guess I should literally, I should just like, I should learn, maybe throughout the game. Though I have to buy it on PC because screw PlayStation. More curry. Curry's pretty good. Alright.
I will show you the way of the Senekai.
At the Senekai. In my opinion, Robbie has the best gun.
I'm perfectly calm right now.
Well, I helped a little bit, chat. I helped a little bit.
As long as I'm with you, Commander, I think I can do even better.
Aw, thanks, Vesti. Okay, let's go. Let's go, chat. What brings you here, Zookeeper? It's been a while. I remember Leona and Timmy. Not Timmy the cheater. Timmy the lion right here. This is Timmy the lion, not Timmy the cheater. It's been a while since I've seen New York this late. Well, it's because I'm on a mission. A mission? Yeah, we're looking for a suspicious person. Actually, no such thing suspicious. Oh, really? How's it going? Not too great. I sure had the bear. Teddy. This is extremely suspicious. Leona, is that a bear next to you? Of course, can't you tell it's a bear? No. I tried to argue your back, but I stopped when I noticed Timmy standing next to Leona. Yeah, Timmy doesn't really look like a lion, but she says he's a lion. Roar. Timmy's a lion, right? Of course, anyone can tell just from looking at him. No. He's just like a dog with overly grown hair. He actually kind of looks more like a bear than Teddy right here. I see. Pets the bear. I found this little guy yesterday. I don't know how he got in here, but he was running around with his guardian. They didn't have anywhere to stay, so I took him in and have been looking after him. He even never thought I'd see a bear in the Ark. So what are you up to now? Going for a walk, of course. Actually, glanced at Phantom and Quincy. I nod. There's still so much we don't know about D-Waves. It wouldn't be all that surprising if it could summon some kind of bizarre animal. Look, this bear has a zipper. He has a zipper? Don't unzip that! Did the bear just speak? Not even Timmy speaks. He just goes roar. This is very bad. That bear can talk? That bear just talked. Did that bear just talk? But bears can't talk. Wow, a talking bear. That's incredible. Are you really a bear? You'd think there's someone inside, like a mascot costume or something. My friend, I believe you're right. Yeah, I think so too. So it's not a bear? I wasn't expecting it to summon such a unique creature though. Don't touch me! Yuki-chan, help! Huh? The bear struggles frantically. Don't move! You know, he looks like he wouldn't be able to get back up if he fell over. Yeah, because he looks like Humpty Dumpty. The sound of running footsteps draws closer. Just then, a girl comes running up. Teddy, are you okay? Yuki-chan. The girl calms down the bear before bowing her head to us. I apologize for the trouble. Alright.
We will not be defeated by anyone now.
Nope. We're unstoppable. Cause watch. Like I said, we're too powerful. I didn't have a chance to even fire one shot.
I will now be able to enjoy some quiet time with you.
Look at that. You know, Sakura's number 3. She's number 3 for me in Nikke. Close to number 2. I should do like a waifu list of my favorite Nikkes and favorite appraisers. Okay, I apologize for the trouble. Hi. The song's not bad. I don't mind this song. Reminds me of an anime that I watched. I can't remember what the name is. Hi, Yukiko. Any luck finding a place? Well, guess that didn't work out, huh? I thought you could stay at the shelter. Leona, do you know her? You could say that. Oh, you must be the commander Leona-san mentioned. The girl named Yukiko bows in greeting. I'm Yukiko Amagi. I've been in Leona-san's care. Oh, hi. I apologize for causing such a commotion. We'll leave right... Hang on, can I ask you a few questions? Steals a glance at Leon to gauge her reaction. I trust him so you can too. I guess. Maybe because of all the commotion, I can feel eyes on us. Let's go somewhere else. Then I'll leave you two to it. Oh, thank you so much. If it hadn't been for you, Leona-san, I don't know what I would have done. Don't mention it. I'll be at the shelter. If anything comes up, let me know. As we walk to a nearby park, Yukiko tells us what happened. Just a thought, you were summoned here. Summoned? I mean, it seems you were suddenly brought here from your own world. Oh, right. Do you remember anything from when you were summoned? No, not exactly. It's just... when it came to, I was already here. On the streets in the Ark. You mean with that bear? Wow, the buildings here are unbearably tall. You think so? There are even taller buildings over there. Really? That must be kinda unbearable. I guess you'd have to do like a lot of bear puns. Wait, is that really a bear? Yes, you can call him Teddy. Oh, okay. I'm very much a bear. Well, I don't believe you. Believe you. You don't look a bear. You look Humpty Dumpty with little bears with a Teletubby suit. There we go. It's Humpty Dumpty with a Teletubby suit. That's right. You're a bear, Teddy. I feel a headache coming on and rubbing my temples. For now, I'll set you up with the room at the outpost. I mean, at the base where I live. Just hang tight for a bit. I'll sort everything out and get you back to your own world. You mean I can go back? Yeah. But it's kind of complicated. I'll explain later. No worries. You've been a huge help. I look forward to hearing the full explanation. Thank you. Don't mention it. Phantom reproaches me. So, what do you intend to do now? At least we've confirmed that someone was summoned here. Now we need to check the other location and ask around there. Maybe we should split up. Wait. We'd like to help too. Huh? You're doing this to send us back, aren't you? If that's the case, please let us help. Look at you cute go. I can't quite explain it, but I can see a strong, unwavering resolve in her dark eyes. Okay, you can come with us. I don't think I'll run into anything dangerous just yet. Thank you. And you don't have to be so formal. Oh, okay. Forward to working with you too. Let's work together and crack this case. Yes. What matters most is giving you it your all. Leave it to me. I'm gonna fix this whole mess. Woohoo! Is he always this quick to make friends? Yeah, I'm sorry. It's okay. Oh. Oh. Start battle.
We will not be defeated by anyone now.
Yep. And once
Swiftly.
I'm willing to fire a shot and we'll win.
I'm not being impatient.
Huh. I got a little bit of action. A little bit.
Seems I will now be able to enjoy some quiet time with you.
Ooh. Okay. Everything looks good. No hiccup like the last stream where I just randomly lost YouTube. YouTube's still going. Kick's still going too. We'll continue. Okay. Here we go. It should be around here. I checked the tablet Anderson gave me. Yukiko and Teddy weren't there either, so let's look around. Alright, Yukiko didn't you say you want to look for a place to stay a little while ago? Yeah, I didn't want to keep imposing on Leona-san. So I left Teddy with her for a little while and went looking around. I look at Teddy, who's chatting away with Miranda and Quincy. What's that? A churro stand. Their churros are delicious and they're really famous. Ooh, I want to try some. Can you eat churros? Of course, I could eat 100. Is it okay for him to go around talking like that? I think it'll be okay. as long as we don't seem too out of place. Besides, nobody really questions us back in our world either. Sounds like it hasn't been easy. Yeah. Anyway, I didn't have any money, so I looked for a job that came with room and board, but that didn't work out either. Still, I'm glad I got to meet you, Commander. At least I know what's going on. Alright, would it be okay if I contacted Leona-san to let her know I found a place to stay? Sure, let's go visit her with Teddy sometime. Okay, So we're investigating the area? Yeah, we need to start by gathering some information. Look over there, Monsieur. Huh? A girl stands in the middle of a park staring blankly up at the sky. I don't think that's a Nikke. Her arms and legs are mechanical. Quite so, if a Nikke were in that state, a mindset would be inevitable. Maybe she's one of the older Nikke models or something? I've heard they used to look like that. A mind switch? Have you ever heard about have you heard about us Nikkes? Oh yes, Leona-sama told me she wasn't human. It's hard to believe, though. You can get summoned to another world, so what could possibly surprise you anymore? Anyway, the point is, we were human once. So even as Nikkes, we still have to look human. Otherwise, we'll be to put it simply, we'd end up with something like cognitive dissonance and really mess with our heads. We can't exactly have guns for arms, tank treads for legs, or missiles firing out of our chests. You know. There's a little callback to Mecha Shifty. A little callback to Mecha Shifty. I'm not really sure what it means, but I get it. I think. As Kuchi explains everything to Yukiko, I watch the girl. She's still staring up at the sky without blinking. I'm gonna go talk to her. Walks over to her. Hey, I've seen you staring up the sky for a while. Are you all by yourself? Oh, I'm Quincy, by the way. Quinn? Yeah, you guys check the chat? There's something I want to ask you. I'm looking for my comrades. You're not among them? Yeah, guess I failed. We put that was a little... I'll go try. Miranda strides up to her, holds out her badge. Excuse me, may I see your ID, please? She's a cop? At least for now. She's wearing a police uniform, you know. She is a phantom thief as well. That's a police uniform, but she's also a phantom thief? State your name and affiliation. I'm Aegis, the 7th generation anti-shadow suppression weapon of Seas. Miranda looks at us, looking like she's about to cry. I'll go. Phantom confidently approaches the girl. Hello, it's a pleasure to meet you. If you don't mind, would you care to join me somewhere quiet for a cup of tea? Excuse me? Why are you all flirting with her like that? It's almost like you're hitting on her. Hitting on her? Yeah, it's like a summer tournament to see who can win over the pretty girl first. Huh? You think so? Huh? So how about this weather? Rather lovely, don't you think? And this area appears to be artificial. Indeed, that is so. Do you like Phantom Thieves? Phantom keeps trying to talk to her, but girl doesn't respond at all anymore. A while later, Phantom trudges back to the group. My apologies, I failed. That's okay, I couldn't even talk to her. Well, it looks like it's your turn to step in, instructor. That's right, The commander is great at this sort of thing. Really? That's something to look forward to, Commander. Indeed, he has quite a way with women. And that's true. He has a way with women. He cautiously takes a step back. It sounds weird if you put it like that. But hey, it's true. Regardless of what fans have said, everyone else has failed, so it looks like I have no choice but to step in. But what should I say to her first? See, 1, hi. 2, there's something I want to tell you. 3, hey baby. Well, chat, what do you think? I give you guys a little chance to tell me which one. 1, hi. 2, there's something I want to tell you. 3, hey baby. I give you guys like a minute. So you either put a 1, 2, or 3. Since Davis had a problem with how I did last time. So you guys a minute. Actually, I need to go do something real quick, so just put 1, 2, or 3 in the chat while I go do something real quick. And then we'll be back. Which will give you guys enough time to put in your answers. So I'll be right back. Okay. I'm back. And not pretty put anything in chat. So, the reason why I didn't do this earlier because I knew nobody was going to put anything in chat. So, I'll just do these things on my own. So, I will just go. I put music back on, and then I'll just click hi. The girl turns to look at me. Oh, I wanted to ask you something. The girl's eyes widen as she turns around, and then she takes a few quick steps before breaking into a run, heading straight towards me. It's a little embarrassing to say this myself, but seemed like my plan worked perfectly. I suppose this was to be expected. Even so, it's pretty rare for someone to be won over just by a greeting. Rare doesn't mean impossible. You're amazing, Commander. Put myself together. After all, this is only the beginning. The girl steps in front of me and looks up at me. I figured I should say something kind. Just as I'm about to do so, in a flash, she runs right past me. What on earth? She's coming this way. Wait, she's after Teddy? Don't tell me she thinks he's some kind of suspicious person. After running right past me, without warning, the girl grabs Yuki's hand. What, me? Wait, I won the tournament? Huh, maybe it's because you didn't get any points deducted for just standing there. That is certainly not how I expected things to unfold. Teddy approaches the girl, clutching Yuki's hand and studying her intently, as Yuki stands there completely flustered. Sniff, sniff. What's this I smell? Could you be... What? Can you... a personal user? Use a persona? Persona? Yeah, I don't even know what a persona is. This is all new to me, chat. Okay. Easy. Easy, chat. Easy.
It's over. Now, let us rest together, Commander.
What, we get nothing? We get nothing. The girl who introduces herself as Aegis surprisingly allows Teddy to speak with her. Approximately 75 hours have elapsed since the reboot. This place. The buildings here are very similar to those in the place I come from, but I have determined that this is a different world. Yeah, that's probably the case. Aegis looks at Teddy. Then you must also be a personal user, since you recognized me. You got that right. Okay, but what's a persona? Well, come. Konohana Sakuya raises her hand and shouts. Then I've never seen anything like it. This is a persona. To put it simply, it's like another version of me, born from my mind. My persona lets me create fire or protect myself while I fight. What a persona can do varies from a person to person. Dion. Something else appears from behind his back. Hold on. I rub my temples as another head starts to come on. Monsieur, it would seem that this is more complicated than we thought. And these personas, they remind me of the giant we encountered last night while pursuing the Phantom Thieves. You're right. Miranda approaches Yukiko and studies her persona with fascination. Wow, it's so beautiful. Hey, thank you. An ageless persona looks so cool. Personas are amazing. Thank you. You got a very good eye, Mira-chan. Personas are incredible. So all three of you can use this persona ability. Yes, that appears to be the case. There are differences in how our personas manifest and are summoned, but all three of us have awakened our personas and can use their power. I got into an argument with the statue and I got a minute. 7 rocks out of points. A good one. Good one. There. Got caught in my mic. Welcome in, Ryan. Welcome in. Okay. Well, I think I figured out what everyone who was summoned here has in common. About us being summoned here. Has anything like this happened before? Let me start by explaining D-waves. D-waves? Yeah, as the name implies, they're a type of wave that... I give them a brief explanation of the gatekeeper who summons beings from other worlds. And the D-waves it creates. That must be what brought us here. Right, we still don't know exactly what D-waves are. But if we take out their source, the gatekeeper, you'll be able to return to your own world. Looks like we have to fight. Is that what it takes for us to return home? I'd like to help as well. I'll lend a paw too. There's a good chance we'll be heading into battle. Leave the rest to us. We're soldiers. It says soldier? Soldier? I guess you do look the part. I'm a weapon created to suppress shadows. Beings that are hostile to humans. In other words, combat is my specialty. I'd very much like to help you. So you're like a Nikke. A Nikke? Looks at Phantom, Miranda, and Quincy in turn. Do you have a mission too? You bet. Protecting humanity and reclaiming the surface. Then I believe we're alike. Got it. I'm counting on you too. Yukiko, who's been listening quietly, raises her hand. I'm fine too. I wouldn't say I'm used to it, but I've fought alongside my friends until now. I don't think I'll hold you back. Alright, but if things get dangerous, follow my orders. Especially if I tell you to fall back. That's an order. Okay, thank you, Commander. I'm very good at running away. Understood. I'll leave command to you, Commander. Good. Then for now, I tell the three of them about the Phantom Thief who got away a while back. I start tracking them down. Either way, I think they were connected to the D-Waves. Either way, either they were someone like us or they were behind this whole incident. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Alright. What do we need to do? Just leave that to us. Only a Phantom Thief can take on another Phantom Thief. Let's go. Okay. Let's see. I've only got 80 curries. I'll head back here. We'll look at missions. Play all. Oh, there you go. We got 120 more. Oh, we got more. Let's see. What the heck? Oh, so I can't walk on the road. Let's check up here. I guess you all check out the mini game. That's story 2. No. There's like 2 more. Oh, there you go. Here's the other 2. Oh, and that's the shop too. Okay. You know what? What about 2? About 10 of them. Okay. There we go. So I don't think I'll be able to get to the story. Okay, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Because we'll do all the normal stuff, and then another stream will be the hard stuff. So, okay, let's go. Let's continue. 2 hours before the first person lost consciousness in a back alley in New York. A man in filthy, tattered clothes staggers down the street. It's all his fault. Yeah, if that damn commander hadn't shown up at Coin Rush, it was the same thing at the Maid Cafe. Yeah, I could have gotten back on my feet. If it weren't for him. Splat. The man slips and falls face first into the mud. Hey, May knocks down face in the mud as a lone spider crawls past him. Then, an invisible wave tears through him. Ugh, ugh. The man convulses violently. Gah! Sickening cracks and pops ring out from within him. Crack, snap. What is this? Muddy. Or something inside. Gah! Thud. The convulsion stops and his body goes limp. Later, with a gruesome tear, something that should never exist bursts out of his back. Wowzer.
Target sighted. Do I just crush them?
Hey. Hey. Easy. Easy, chat. Easy.
Come on, let's go enjoy the rest of our vacation, Prince.
Hey, let's go. Okay. Let's go. Harry short range.
I won't let anyone ruin our long-awaited vacation.
Well, my machine gun does a lot of damage.
Reloading. Swiftly.
Easy. We're just way too overpowered. So that means people who
Enjoy the rest of our vacation, Prince.
who are at higher levels probably defeat me faster. Just checking on something real quick. Okay. Okay. We return to the Ark with Akiko, Teddy, and Aegis. I'm sorry I couldn't get you masks. Huh? I noticed you've been looking at mine for a while. Oh, I'm sorry. It wasn't on purpose. I just thought it looked kind of cool. Is that so? Then if today's mission is a success, I'll accept you as a temporary member of the Thieves of Justice. Me too. I want a cool mask too. Certainly. Does that include me? Of course. Why? You don't like it? What do the Thieves of Justice do? Naturally, we carry out Phantom Thief missions. In the name of justice. After all, that's who we are. Phantom thieves who fight for justice? Well, I guess there are people like Robin Hood. Okay, I get it. Soon we arrive at the rooftop of the building, where we meet the Phantom Thieves yesterday. This is where we almost caught them. Do you think they'll come back? Just as Quincy said yesterday. The routes across the rooftops are limited, and Phantom Thieves and criminals always return to the scene of the crime. Without fail. That's right. There was a scene like that in movie Chi and I watched together. You know, like the bathhouse scene in 31 Jump Street. What? A movie reference? What kind of movies have you been watching? I heard about that from Yoshike. It's one of those everyone knows things, right? Now I'm very curious. Hey, if you like, I can tell you more about the Phantom Thieves. Come on, tell me. Don't encourage her. Just then, tap. Two shadows land on the rooftop next to ours. You guys again? They're here. An ambush? You guys really want to catch us, huh? But we haven't done anything that to get us arrested. Not like we've done anything wrong. There is something I'd like to ask you. Where have you come from? We don't have to answer that, or... He's right. They're under no obligation to answer us. They have the right to remain silent. That phantom thief in the metal mask is a cat-like figure. I didn't use my ability this time. Mona, maybe we should try talking to them. They don't look like enemies. We might be able to get some information from them. Fine. But if I think we're in danger, I'm finding us an escape route. Alright, I agree. Thanks to Miranda, it seems we've proven we mean no harm. Good job, Miranda. Really? Thank you. Then the thief in the metal mask turns to face me. Can we talk for a minute? We don't want to hurt you. Alright, looks like we both need information. Let's head somewhere else first. There's a cafe that's been helping us out, so... Just then, a dark shape simmers into view behind the two phantom thieves, as though slightly observing them. In the next instant, it lunges at the two as they stood locked in their standoff. Watch out! Sokuya, Kentucky, Dujai, Yuki and Teddy call out. Fire knives burst forth, freezing and burning this charging shadow. Kree. With the nearest streak, the shadow dissipates into nothing. The fire pillars and chunks of ice appeared, and they were launched at the shadow. Recall explaining personas to you just a little while ago. Why does this surprise you? I never imagined it would look like this. It's like magic. Turns out we're not the only ones who are surprised. Personas? These guys are persona users too? Silence falls over the area. Commander, I thought you said we were going somewhere else. Why has everyone gone quiet? They were just about to tell you about the cafe that's been helping them out. Right, let's go.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm perfectly calm right now.
Okay. There we go.
Impatient. Reloading. Swiftly.
There we go.
Now we can finally get back to spending time together. Just the two of us.
I didn't know she felt that way. After calling temporary truce with the mysterious phantom thieves, we agreed to talk things over at their hideout. When we arrive, I knew it. I knew it. I'm sorry, Master. We're about to close. Oh, do you know Miss Queen, Master? Huh? It is there to greet us. You two know each other? Yes, Miss Queen. This is my master. Stir. Wait. I think she's getting the wrong idea. Are you like regular at the Maid Cafe or something? Maid Cafe? Never heard of what that bear for. But it looks like such a fun place. I'm getting all warm and fuzzy. Allow me to explain. A short while later, after we settled into our seats inside the cafe, our drink fills in. Not long ago, the two of them came by while I was closing the cafe for the day. They seemed to be going through something, so I invited them to stay in the guest rooms attached to the cafe for the time being. I still haven't heard the full story, though. How come? Aid looks at the two of them and smiles gently. I thought they'd tell me when the time was right, and understand that was like to have something you'd rather not talk about. Yet, I didn't realize. The girl called Queen bows her head. Thank you again for take us in, even though it didn't tell you much. Yeah, you're very welcome. Polite bow. I'll be on my way then. Please do carry on. Alright, I'll explain everything later. Wow, she seems so warm and kind. Well then, looks at me. Allow me to introduce myself. Nice to meet you. You can call me Queen. I was thinking this earlier too. That's an unusual name. It's a code name. We gotta protect our identities. I'm Mona. I'm Roppy. Nice to meet you. I know we got off on the wrong foot, but you do seem like a bad person. I'm glad you think that way. I'm Phantom. These are my fellow Phantom thieves, Quincy and Miranda. Phantom looks at Yuki, Teddy, and Aegis. It seems they're in a similar predicament to yours. I'm Yukiko Amagi. Please call me Yukiko. I've been Daddy Bear 18, and I love it if you called me Teddy. Man, he's just full of bear puns. You may call me Aegis. Phantom, Quincy, Miranda, Yukiko, Teddy, and Aegis. It's nice to meet you all. Glad to meet you. Queen sits down on the sofa. You said you had something to ask me? Yeah. I sat across from her and took a sip of my coffee. Were you guys summoned, I mean? You suddenly end up here from another world, right? Queen takes a sip of her coffee, too. Yes, though I still can't quite believe it. You're telling me. The cat is sitting next to Queen, who introduces himself as Mona. Nods along and helps himself to the snacks Aid put out for us. Talking cat? Unbelievable. I'm not a cat. Look, who's talking? You're pretty weird looking yourself, yet you're acting like it's completely normal. I feel another headache coming on. Huh, I'm sure you're surprised. He does look like a cat after all. Even back in our world, beings like Mona are pretty rare. I see. Anyway, the three of you are in pretty much the same situation. You're all summoned to this world, and as you'd put it, you're all personal users. We'll explain D-Waves to the two of them. Okay, I get it. So basically, if we defeat our gatekeeper thing, we can go back to our world. Okay. Then there's only one thing we need to do. Take it down and go home. In theory, right? Yeah. But first, we need to figure out exactly where it is. Alright, do sit real quick. Okay. Right, so you don't need know where it's hiding. Well, we gotta secure our route before we can reach the treasure shelves. Yeah, you're right. Is there anything we can do to help pinpoint its location? We'd like to work together so we can get back to our own world. Thanks. There are a few things I'd like to ask. First, can you tell me about what happened when you were summoned here? Where were you and what was going on around you? Twin sister coffee down. We were summoned 3 days ago. I don't remember exactly what we were doing before that. But when I came to, Mona and I were in an alley between some buildings. Then we were attacked by what almost seemed to be shadows. They looked just like the things that attacked us earlier. They weren't particularly strong, but there were more of them than I expected. I could take them down with them personally, but they were a little different from the shadows I know. They were like shadows, but not quite. I still don't know exactly what they are. Anyway, when we ran into you yesterday and today, we were out to take care of them. We figured there was a chance of others like us has been summoned too, so we were investigating while we were at it. Hang on. As I listened to the story, something doesn't add up, so I cut in. You were summoned 3 days ago? Yeah, it was definitely 3 days ago. Phantom? When was that Phantom Thief video you showed me filmed? It was taken 8 days ago. Phantom Thief? You're saying there are more Phantom Thieves here besides us? Yeah, before we met you, there had been a sighting of a Phantom Thief. We were tracking them down when we ran into you. Back then, I just assumed one of you was the person in the video. So the video was already trickling before we were summoned? Can you show it to me? Here. Plays the video. It's definitely a shadowy figure, but their build doesn't match ours. It's got to be someone else. Yeah, I see what you mean now. Right, so there's a third person involved. Ooh, more people. I guess I gotta read up on Persona so I understand what's going on.
I won't let anyone ruin our long-awaited vacation.
Okay.
I'm perfectly calm right now.
Okay. Easy.
Now we can finally get back to spending time together. Just the two of us.
Okay. Let's go. Okay. Got 3 more. Right, so there's a third person involved. So, D-Waves? Yeah. There were several occurrences not long ago. I've marked the locations here. He hands me a tablet displaying a map of the Ark. Right in the middle of downtown. 5 blue circles are marked in the heart of downtown, 6 on the outskirts. Yes, we immediately dispatched nearby personnel, but they found no trace of it. Incidentally, there was a slight discrepancy in the timing of the D-Waves, and it points to a spot on the outskirts. This one appeared a week ago, while the rest all appeared 2 days ago. The first person was summoned a week ago. No wait, you said you only heard about it yesterday, so I guess it 8 days ago. That's right. One other person was summoned here by the D-Waves, and they arrived before you did. So the phantom thief in this video is the person who got summoned. Now sir, if it isn't you guys, then we're basically back to square one with the investigation. After listening quietly for a while, Yukiko speaks up. However, turns on the TV with the remote. Just then a news report about the recent case of people falling unconscious comes on. According to what Leona-san told me, these incidents started about a week ago. Don't you think that's around the same time that person was summoned? It also appears to be connected to the location where the monster was sighted. You mean those things that look like shadows? Yes. From what I observed of the enemy Mono-san's group was fighting, it appears to differ from the shadows I'm familiar with. Its form and overall presence are similar, but there's something different about it. Yeah, I thought the same thing. They smell different too. Commander, have you ever seen anything like a shadow in this world? I mean, something like that monster from before? Not at all. We fight something called raptors. They're kind of a mechanical life form. In that case, this is the first time they've appeared in this world. If they start appearing around the same time as our personal users, they might be connected to us somehow. We might be able to defeat them with our personas. I've been wondering, what are these shadows like in your world? I understand they're your enemies, but what exactly are they? This may be a little complicated. Shadows are actually a lot like a person I use. They're another version of yourself in a way. Tenny and both had parts of ourselves we'd been unconsciously suppressing that turned into shadows. But instead of rejecting them, we accepted them and they become personas. They're a little different from the shadow-like things in this world, though. It's like the shadows we know are a little different from the ones Yuki and the others know. Yeah, in our case, shadows are the rulers of palaces. They're beings from a distorted desires of powerful individuals. So they must be like from different, I guess, games. Yeah, I gotta learn about personas. I'm kind of confused. They're not exactly another version of a person, but there are some similarities. My case is rather different. The shadows we fight appear during the dark hour, a space-time separate from the one we normally inhabit. They're extremely dangerous beings that devour the human mind. They do appear to share similarities shadow-like beings in this world. So even though you're all personal users, your personas work differently. Well, it's bugging me, but I don't think we need to worry about that right now. The real problem is those shadow-like things in this world. Right, and they're attacking people, we have to stop them no matter what. Maybe the D-Waves change them? That's definitely possible. Then why don't we call them D-Shadows to differentiate them? Good point. If they're different from the shadows we know, we should probably call them something else. But if they're still shadows, only persons can defeat them. We have to be on the front lines. If they have changed them, that might not be true anymore. We'll have to fight them first, analyze the battle data, and come up with a strategy. That sounds good. Can we pause for a second? When we were talking, Queen absentmindedly lined up 4 sugar cubes in a row. Before we go looking for the gatekeeper, it feels like there are too many issues tangled together. Let me sort out exactly what's happening first. Be my guest. First, the 5 of us were summoned here to the Ark 3 days ago. 5 days before that someone else was summoned. That brings us to a total of more people summoned to the Ark to 6. Since that person isn't any of us, they're most likely the remaining phantom thief. There's the mass loss of consciousness, and the D-shadows, which are different from the shadows we know. Altogether, that's 4 incidents that have occurred since the D-waves began. The D-shadows being the most recent. Ooh, that's very easy to understand. That's right, you're very smart. Naturally, Queen's the strategist of the Phantom Thieves. Strategist? I ought to consider recruiting one for the thieves just as well. Who has been listening to the discussion speaks up. From my perspective, the 3rd and 4th incidences, loss of consciousness cases and the D-shadows are highly likely to be connected. It places the 3rd sugar cube on top of the 4th. The shadows I fought attacked people, and those they attacked became completely useless. The loss of consciousness cases are very similar. That leads me to believe that the people who lost consciousness may have been attacked by these shadows. For a sugar cube, I can't stop thinking about the first person who was summoned here. It could be one of us, but I also wonder if they might be connected to these shadows. It'd be another phantom thief. It might be worth looking for them while we take down these shadows. Yeah, if it's a personal user, they'll probably want to join us as soon as they can. I think we got everything sorted out. I finished my now cold coffee. To protect the Ark, I need to find the source of the D-waves and defeat the gatekeeper. It might be hard to believe, but that's the only way for you to get back to your own world. I trust you, Commander. If we're both trying to take down the gatekeeper, there's no reason we can't work together. Mona takes my Master's hand. I'm working with you, Mona, Queen. Hey, you got a deal. Likewise, we still have a lot to learn about this world. Hands with Queen too. So where should we start? Like I said, we're not familiar with this world, so we'd like you to take the lead. Just like when we were looking for you guys. The tablet Innocent gave me. Let's start by asking around.
Target sighted. Do I just crush them?
Alright. There you go.
I'm not being impatient.
Hey, the boss thing is not on there. On there. Nope. Noisy chair.
It seems I will now be able to enjoy some quiet time with you.
At the fraud's location, Deputy Chief Anderson gave us. The first 2 D-Wave appeared, but there's nobody here. Figures, it's been 5 whole days. Teddy, think you can find them? Sorry, Yuki-chan. There's too much for a little bear like me. Everything here smells completely unfamiliar. Erg, this is very hard. Footsteps draws closer. Find anything? No, it is a back alley covered in spider webs. Any of these shadows? Well, that can't be helped. I'll have to check the security footage from the surrounding area. Ah, it's a monster. Her scream. It's that away. So stay back. Follow the screams into a back alley. Corner. Eek. We find a black shape, a D-shadow, attacking a man. Phantom, Miranda. And that Cree, either getting shot these out, realizes it's in pain. It's working. Your attacks are getting through. Woohoo! Meanwhile, Quincy rushes forward to save the man. The D-shadows appear to be taking damage from the Nikke's attacks. In that case, I'll join in. Tat-tat-tat-tat. And he fires a whip in her hand. Phantom and Miranda finish reloading, and Quincy joins them too. Cree. Moments later, the D-shadows collapses and dissipates. Checks on the civilian. Are you okay? Talk about timing. It popped out the moment you said that. Commander. Yeah. Just to confirm, it's not legal to fire guns in the middle of the city here, right? Wee woo, wee woo. Siren draws closer. Of course not. The ACPU is here. You guys get out of here. I'll take care of it. I'll leave it to you. Then Polly arrives on the scene explaining that I'm on a secret mission. And even contact DB's commander, Anderson. Managed to smooth things over after our shootout in broad daylight in the middle of the Ark. A while later, I rejoined the group. Instructor, over here. Did everything work out? It wasn't easy, but yes. Commander, are you someone really important? You get everything sorted out so quickly. Hey, I knew you called yourself a commander, but you're really one calling all the shots. You go around ordering everyone, wait on me. Bearlease. Huh? Bearlease? Teddy, I can't. Commander, this is bad. Yukiko won't stop laughing. Sorry, go on, right. The commander's the one calling the shots. I wouldn't go that far. Well, for someone who has that much power, he sure spends a lot of time getting his hands dirty. Somehow I feel like trouble would still find him, even if he put a do not disturb sign on his door. While you're away, we engaged in further battles with these shadows. Did anyone get hurt? Any victims? No. However, there is one matter of concern. What is it? There were 12 more battles. You didn't fire your guns again, did you? Fortunately, there was no need for that. They dealt with them all using their personas. Really? Yes, it was like magic. Thanks, you guys really saved me. It's fine. They weren't that strong. Guess you're really used to fighting. If we weren't, you wouldn't have made a deal with us. Next time there's a battle, just watch us shine. I'm looking forward to it. Biz. For now, it would be better to return to the cafe. That's true. We should figure out what we're going to do next. And I'm getting pretty hungry too. Oh, Master. Huh? What's up? As soon as we reach the cafe, Ed Kim is running out. Alright. I heard there's been an accidental discharge in town today. Oh, I'm fine. Nothing happened. I'm relieved to hear that. In that case, would you mind coming over here for a moment? You as well? Is something the matter? It's nothing, really. I prepared a little gift for you. Wait, isn't this the building where you're letting us stay? Yes, and Sayuki and Aegis. I repaired a few more rooms so everyone may stay here. Also, no others are permitted inside this building. You and the other ladies will make yourselves at home, Commander. Ooh, I like a hideout. Yes, precisely. I imagine you'll need somewhere to hold your technical meetings. Thanks as always, Aid. Think nothing of it. If there's anything else I can help you with, please don't hesitate to ask. It needn't even be related to everyday matters. I'd just be as happy to assist with intelligence, work on infiltration. You've really thought of everything, Aid. You might actually have what it takes to be a phantom thief. Heck, it wouldn't be half bad to go soaring across the route with us. A phantom thief? I mean, as if asking for help. He meant more like an agent than a phantom thief. An agent? It's nothing at all, Mr. Mona. Instructor, check this out. Just then, Quincy walks over and hands me her phone. It's plain. Breaking news. We obtained the first footage of the monster, and we're bringing it to you exclusively. You can see the monster appears as a shapeless black mass, almost like a shadow. My apologies, we just received another breaking update. Reports of monster sightings are pouring in from across the Ark. And we're also hearing that an increasing number of unconscious citizens are being found throughout the Ark. We need to do something. There wasn't anything in our deal about details or people losing consciousness. But, right, we can't just sit back and watch. We'll help you with this too. Yeah, we can't just sit back and do nothing either. I think Leona's-san was worried about this too, Teddy. Are you with us? Of course. They gave us a place to stay and kept our bellies full. It's time we paid the favor. I'm a weapon created to eliminate shadows. Even if I'm in another world, and if these are merely being similar to shadows, that does not change my purpose. I'll help resolve this incident. Thanks, guys. Let's get going. Field changes. Let's go. Okay, let's go.
I will show you the way of the Semikai.
The Semikai. So he's looking up and paying attention when the boss comes.
I'm perfectly calm right now.
Wow,
I look forward to welcoming the morning with you.
this guy isn't going down that fast. Good. There you go. Took a little bit, but we got him. We got him, chat.
It seems I will now be able to enjoy some quiet time with you.
Okay. They last on normal. Several days later. We're back. We're back. Good work, everyone. Welcomes us back after our Phantom Thief missions. Lots of work to wait for us. Tidying up took a little longer than expected today. Here's some light refreshments for you. So please, help yourself. Thanks as always. I'm so glad I get to enjoy your delicious cooking. Hey, you're very welcome. A steps a little closer. How are things coming along. We haven't really run into any major problems. But it just never ends. Right? Those D-settles, you can take down as many as you want, but they just keep coming. And it feels like the damage keeps getting worse. The numbers are steadily increasing. We cannot hope to deal with them alone. That we cannot freely use our firearms in the heart of the Ark puts us at a grave disadvantage. It's concerning declaring a state of emergency. But with the UAs involved, they probably won't. Even so, we're not going to give up. That said, it didn't seem like anything useful turned up in the security footage. Yet, we went through everything and still came up empty. If they had a distinct look like Teddy or Mona, that'd be one thing. But if they're just ordinary person, there's no way to tell them apart. Still, the only lead we have right now is the first person who was summoned. Commander, didn't you say you had a plan? I had the protocol squad look into it for now. Protocol squad? The squad that specializes in intelligence gathering. I had to cross-reference the people in this security footage against everyone in the Ark. And find anyone who isn't in our database. You can even do that? You really do know a lot of people. So you're checking everyone? It's simple but reliable method. Yeah, but this doesn't get us anywhere. We'll have to come up with another plan. For now, let's focus on keeping the D sailors at bay. And just then, huh? Mona and Teddy both look up at the same time. You sense it too? I think I picked up on something. What's going on? I just got a bad feeling. Anyone besides me and Teddy pick up on it? Seeing us all shake our heads, and Mona holds out a hand. Let me see the map. Here. Takes the tablet and checks the map. Let's see, if we're here, then it should be around here. Points to a spot on the map. Somewhere on the outskirts of the Ark. I think it's coming from that way. What's around here? Queen looks at the map. Isn't that the place with the tall partition? Once before. Yeah, it's called the Outer Rim. Foreboding suddenly washes over me. We're there first. I'll explain on the way. Okay, let's go. It's the boss. Easy. Easy, easy.
It's over. Now, let us rest together, Commander.
Let's go. A short while later, we arrive at the Outer Rim partition. And then, what's all this? Spiderwebs. They seem a bit... This is covered in what looks like spiderwebs. Those aren't ordinary spiderwebs. They're huge, and these strands are thick enough to see. So sniff. I'm getting that same feeling I told you about. It's coming from here. Step back for a sec. Once everyone's back away, I nod to Fan, Miranda, and Quincy. Slightly damaged by the bird's butt. Can we finish loading, degenerate, and return to the original state? That startled me. I should have warned you. I'm sorry, I'm still not used to the sounds of gunfire, but since we're fighting together, I'll do my best to get used to it. Okay, I'll have to. Take a step closer. Commander, would it be alright if I borrowed a gun next time too? Of course, it's, To enter to stop myself. Wait, Queen, you're not a soldier, right? So I should give a gun to a civilian who's never used one before. Actually, I'm normally carrying a gun with me. It's a model gun, which means I can't use it as a weapon in this world. So I just keep it stored away. What do you mean? In our battles, model guns work just like real guns. Right. So we try to handle them as if they're real guns. Still, a real gun is a lot more dangerous than a model one. Besides, you can't fight just fine with your persona. That's true, but if I could use a gun, it'd be easier to coordinate with the Nikkes. Yeah, I feel the same way. If only I could have fought alongside them without hesitation. What's the big deal? They might not technically be soldiers, but from what I've seen lately, they all know their way around a fight. And if they don't, I'll teach them. No, if we're going to do this, we're going to do it right. Do it right? Train and practice. More specifically, you need when handling the gun, I suppose. Anyway, I know someone who'd be a good fit. I'll go back and set something up. So it's training, then? Thanks, Commander. I'll do my best. Alright, then. I'll give you everything I've got. Just make sure you teach me the differences in model gun and the real thing. I'll do my very best too. You can thank me later. It won't be easy. You're being such a big meanie, Commander, but I know you're never threatening anyone like that. And learning the Nikke's combat techniques would be highly effective. If you would introduce me to them, I would like to undergo the training as well. Well, when in Rome, right? I'm looking forward to the training. But I'm counting you too, Quincy. Need any training, though. Well, of course. You're an excellent shot. Well, this is a pleasant atmosphere. Step. Long time no see. You. Judging by your reaction, I take it you recognize me. Even in this form. You're the one behind this? You could say that. Someone, or rather something, gave me another chance. Raised his hand and the spiderwebs covered the participant even more densely. Remarkable, isn't it? This is my new power. Points at me and the surrounding spiderwebs come hurtling towards me like harpoons. Joanna. Whom? Oh, who's this? An attack from Queen's persona. Instantly wipes out the advancing spiderwebs. For now, I'll fight the way I always have. Commander, your orders? Yeah, go ahead. Slowly lower myself and back away. Hiding behind your girls? Are we? It seems I overestimated you. Another strand of webbing flies straight at me. Take down a villain, I've got to team up with my comrades. Quincy. Here we go. Tat. Fandit and Miranda laid down suppressive fire as Queen and the others summoned their personas, keep him occupied. Meanwhile, Quincy helps me retreat. A villain? The man comes to a stop and looks down at his twisted hands. A villain, you say? He suddenly stopped. What do you suggest we do, Monsieur? Hold fire, sailor, and keep your distance. Understood. Got it. You back away. The man keeps staring down at his hands. Very well. I'll play the part of the villain. Thick strands of web descend from above as his body begins to rise. So you're running away? Huh, you could say that for now. If we fought right now, the odds wouldn't be in my favor. Your Nikkes are one thing, but those individuals with their unusual powers are simply too unpredictable. As you know, I tend to be rather cautious. in order to see that the rest of the group has already summoned their prisoners and taken up battle positions. I'll give you 2 weeks. 2 weeks. That's how long it'll take for my webs to spread across the entire arc. How life has a way of turning things around, doesn't it? I once resented you, but now I'm quite grateful. And thanks to you that I gained this power. Considering this my way of repaying the favor. Well then, I'll see you again in 2 weeks. Get a theatrical bow. Until then, I hope you enjoy your time with my shadows. In my arc. That he vanished along with the spider webs hanging in midair. What the heck was that? That big grin of his really creeped me out. Yeah, he has some weird powers, but he didn't seem like a personal user. Yeah, if anything, he seemed more like a shadow. So I approached the partition. Where the early weebs seemed much tougher and denser than before. Do you think he was the first person summoned? I don't think so. He was an Ark resident from the start. Though it does seem that the D-Waves have affected him somehow. I don't know what happened between you and him. Queen flexes her hands, her expression is grim. But it seems like he's the one behind all this. I'll start making my report. I look about the partition covered in spider webs. I can't just let this slide anymore. Understood. As I turn away, I think I hear the man's laughter coming from the other side of the partition. On the front line, to be continued. Ooh. So we just have to wait until part 2. Because we're done with part 1. Okay. We'll do missions. I'll clean that. It's trying to obtain Yukiko and obtain Queen Makoto. Well, sorry, I won't be able to do that one. So, let's check out the minigame. Russell, because that was where this was. Phantom pulls something out of the dusty box. What's that? It's called Phantom lives up a game cartridge, dramatically. Midnight Phantom Runner. It's a simulation I had custom made a long time ago. I made it so that new Phantom thieves could train in safety. The package. Are these drawings supposed to be thieves of justice? Has drawings on what are clearly Phantom, Miranda, and Quincy. Indeed, this cartridge is truly one of a kind. Asked the creator to make a very difficult Phantom Thief simulator for the thieves of justice. Oh. I look over the game cartridge. So you're going to make Yuki, Teddy, and Aegis train with this? Precisely. It's kind of perfect. They're talking about training. And here we go. You must go out and catch the Phantom Thieves who are disturbing the Ark's night. Here, I've got a manual. You should give the simulator a try too. It'll help you able to impart some of our know-how to the trainees. Pulls out a piece of paper. Phantom Thief Simulator Manual. Clearly she didn't know how to, she doesn't know how to spell. Maybe a verbal explanation would help more than a manual. You know what? Never mind. I'm the type who learns by doing. Yeah. Oh, excellent idea. There's no better way to learn than by trying for yourself. It's a very simple simulation, so it won't be too hard. Avoid any figures who are not these of Justice members. Run through the Ark at night and collect coins. There are a lot of helpful items, so be sure to put them to use. Oh, and eventually, the ground you're on will begin to collapse, so you must move quickly. There's a time limit? Yes, but it has to do with the in-game lore. You see, in the simulator arc, there are all sorts of dark forces scheming behind the scenes. I listen to fans lore dump and prepare to play the simulation. Ah. So let's go. So it's an endless runner type of game. Okay. So let's go. In this minigame, you get to experience Fam's Thief Simulator. The game ends when your HP reaches 0 or when you come to encounter with your that's collapsed. You need to be drained over time and take a heavy hit whenever you run into enemies. Choose your favorite character, avoid enemies, and collapse your enemies to run as far as you can. You can change directions by swiping on mobile or by using the WASD in arcades and PC. Once the input is registered, your character will automatically move in that direction. She will stop once she can no longer move forward, at which point you can either enter another direction or move again. Yes, each character has unique persona. These personas have skills that are used automatically once the skill gauge is full. Coins and treasure chests to fill the skills gauge. You can purchase upgrades with training logs earned from clearing missions. To this, open the upgrade menu from the mini game's main menu. It can be reset anytime and all the training logs will be refunded. Okay. I don't want to read all this stuff. I'll just play. Ah. Ew. Target score. That was pretty fun. Let's see if we can beat our score. Ugh. Ooh. New score. Oh, this is pretty fun. I like this mini game. It's fun. Oh. Okay. Oh. Ugh. Okay. 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 Ugh. Oh. My score keeps getting higher and higher and higher. Rank A. Let's go. It's fun. This might be kind of addicting. Oh. No. That was pretty fun. Oh. There you go. Okay. That's pretty fun. In first place. That's pretty fun. Oh, it's pretty fun. Okay. It's telling me that I have stuff I can do. What's the challenge? You know, I never ever able to finish these challenges. I need to log in every single day and try to get these challenges done. Ah, this is a good song. Crystal Chamber.
Welcoming the morning with you.
Let's go. It's Marion. I want more Marion.
I'm perfectly calm right now. Reloading. Swiftly. I'm not being impatient. I look forward to welcoming the morning with you.
Yes.
Victory be ours.
Oh, there we go. Easy. Easy.
We won! Oh, happy day, Commander!
Look at that. Diesel. She's absolutely perfect. Okay, we can only have Okay, there's that. Got that. Oh, cleared all missions. Okay. Done all that stuff. Queen's pajamas. Norway lets you look. Okay. We'll go back to the lobby. Okay, you already did this. Return to the lobby. Oh, there's a new story event. I gotta do more story events. So. Yeah, they're showing me story events to do. And they just added one more. True Flavor. That's the newest one. Boom. Yeah, I need to do that one. So, yeah. I need to do the story events. So maybe we'll be back to playing Nikke tomorrow. We might do some of the story events. So yeah, I think tomorrow will be another Nikke stream, because this is the only time I'm actually able to play this game is when I'm streaming. Okay. Nothing there. So I have to do that one. Oops, wrong one. Oh, there's that. So, yeah. Then, yeah, we got all those story events, and then we have the main stuff to do. So yeah, tomorrow night be returning to Nikke again. So much stuff to do. So yeah, thanks Ryan Figure on YouTube, James Davis. Thanks to all the lurkers. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe button to help me grow my channel. I want to become an affiliate on Kick, and then I like to be do things on YouTube as well. So yeah, I'll check real quick. And nope, I don't have enough people on Kick. Can't rate on YouTube. Can't rate any other place. So yeah, I'll just be ending that here. So I will see you guys tomorrow night for some more Nikke, the Gods of Victory. Hope you guys have a good night. Later.